Hey everyone, this is Scott Sharp, and I wanted to show you how easy it can be to solo using your Fretboard Toolbox Original Mandolin Edition. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so we're going to be soloing along with the song in a key of G major, and if you look at the pentatonic jig, what you've got is, with this dark black box, that's your major pentatonic roots. So in the key of G major, your root is a G, so you're going to see I'm going to come back to this note a lot. I can come back to it anywhere all over the fretboard, but I'm going to be playing this G a lot. And the first one we're going to do is in a pentatonic, and pent means 5. So pentatonic is a 5-note scale that's played a lot in music. And a G major pentatonic is built out of the 5 notes G, A, B, D, and E. And then you can go back to G. So I'm going to show you how, just by playing these notes that are in the white boxes, I can solo along with songs in the key of G. This song is going to be built off of the chords G, C, and D, just the 1, 4, and 5 chords. If you're not sure how chords are built, take a look at my chord building video on my YouTube page. And if you're not sure how to find the key of a song, take a look at my Key to Finding a Song's Key video, also on the YouTube channel. So we're going to play along here with the song in the key of G major using just G major pentatonic notes, and I'll show you how that looks. Okay, the second time around we're going to use all the notes of the G major scale. So the G major scale is built of the notes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then back to G. So the pentatonic jig shows you all of those notes, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, all over the fretboard. So it takes out a lot of the guesswork from your soloing. I'm still going to come back to the G roots because the song is in the key of G major, but I'm going to also add the 7 note, which is F sharp, and I'm also going to add the C note in there, which is the 4 note throughout this song. So let's see how that works. Alright, for this next song we're still going to use the same page on the Fretboard Toolbox, but this time we're going to use the key of E minor. And the relative minor of G major is an E minor. So for a lot of songs that are in a minor or sad sounding key that come back to roots like this, come back to sad sounding roots, they are built off of this 6 chord. So whatever key you're playing in with your Fretboard Toolbox, you just look for the 6 chord, and you got a good chance of that being your minor key. So the first time through we're going to play with the minor pentatonic root, which is an E in the key of G major or E minor. And so we're going to keep coming back to this root. So we're going to use the exact same pentatonic jig, but instead of coming back to C, we're just going to come back to E. And I think you'll see that the whole thing has kind of a sadder sound to it, and we're not changing any of the notes, we're just playing with a different root. So for the first time we're going to play with an E minor pentatonic, which is built of 5 notes again, and this is E, G, A, B, and then D. So those 5 notes we're going to play through on this first time, and show you what a minor pentatonic sounds like. Show you how that works. Alright, this next time through we're going to play E minor pentatonic, but we're also going to add the notes F sharp and C. So we're going to play E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, and D. So if we look on the pentatonic jig, we're still using the exact same pentatonic jig, but we're going to keep coming back to this E root, but we're also adding the F sharp and C notes. And you can see where all those notes are on the fretboard, so your soloing becomes a lot easier. Let me show you how this one works.